na rin sa wakas ang puso kong binihag mo't makakalipad ng muli. Nais kong masubukan ang kumampay ng malaya, walang katatakutan, walang idadahilan. Tanghina, durug-durug ako, parati na lang bang ganito, leche ka? Parati na lang akong nag-iisa. Wala na akong maisip kundi ang ikaw ay makasama.
What is OPM for you?
So I think maybe it's original Filipino music, but of course it's kind of like hard to actually determine what is OPM. Well, particularly because when you talk about OPM, basically we talk about influences that we've had, and you know how we put that into music in the Filipino sense. But you know, there's a lot of argument about that one. So basically, some people are saying there's no such thing as OPM because we've had so many influences, the Spaniards influences with our music. So therefore, it's actually Spanish music, it's not Filipino music. Unless of course we're talking about tribal music and stuff like that. But you have to imagine that there are a lot of tribes in the Philippines.
Why did you decide to play this kind of OPM?
Actually, I'm not really restricted to rock. So I have so many influences because I'm an old guy, so my influences are a lot. And then of course, writing songs, composing music is dependent on how you feel at the moment. So it does not necessarily mean that, you know, your genre is rock, you stay there forever. Like if your parents die, it's kind of like hard to, you know, it will be kind of hard to make a song or a rock song about being sad and lonely. So I think that all genre is okay, but basically most of my music is rock, particularly because I'm a very angst kind of a guy. I'm very angry at the world for so many unknown reasons. So rock is the best format for that, for expressing myself and my anger. Okay.
Who or what helped you to get where you are right now?
Well, the bad people in my life helped me a lot. You know, there's good people in your life, there's bad people in your life. The good people tends to baby you, tends to take care of you. And I think that's not much of a help. They tend to comfort you, and it's not so helping. If you're talking about career development, musical development, I think that musicians who are generally happy cannot write songs. But musicians who are angry, devastated, heartbroken, those are the times when you write the best songs of your life. So I think that all of those people who hurt me so many times, or those people who hurt me one way or the other, I think that they are my best influence in life. And I really appreciate the asshole bosses that I've had once before, the asshole friends who turned to enemies. I would like to thank all of the bad neighbors. I would like to thank all of the bad people around me, for making me what I am right now.
For us students, so do you have any tips for us who would like to pursue this kind of music as well?
Basically, if you want to be a musician, I think you have to set things straight. Number one, you do it for the love of it. If you do it for another reason, if you want to earn money, you want to be famous, then you're in the wrong business. Whatever happens, if you become famous and rich, that's coincidental. But if you plan for it, I think it's really wrong. So I think I see a lot of musicians who have become famous, or a lot of entertainers, not musicians, who became famous because they really wanted to be famous and rich. But I think if you're really a musician, minus the sellout version, I think that basically, you stick to your guns. Stick to your philosophies, stick to your ideology, stick to your beliefs and principles in life. So, you do music for the love of it. Like in my case, I did not choose to become a musician, particularly because I know my family will starve if I ever do become a musician. I chose to develop myself, well, in the business sense. I choose to develop myself in the career sense, so that I could afford music one day. Because in the Philippines, it's the probability of getting rich because of music is not very high. So just stick to your guns. That's all.
Kailan ang huling pagtulong mo? Nakangiti sa dilim ng isang payapang mundo. Nakalimutan mo na marahil mga sinabi mo na naghahanap ka ng magmamahal sa'yo.